Let's go to live producers right now over the White House this morning, where overnight President Trump posted news about a ceasefire between Israel and Iran. Just moments ago, the president announced both sides have already violated that agreement. Speaking to reporters outside the White House there on his way to Marine One, had some rather colorful language to explain what's going on. Seemed quite upset and frankly annoyed by the way this is unfolding. It comes as questions remain over whether this ceasefire is really built to last. NBC's Alice Barr now has the latest from Washington.
A ceasefire between Israel and Iran appearing to unravel almost as soon as it began in the early morning hours. Israel accusing Iran of violating it by launching missiles and promising to respond forcefully with powerful strikes against regime targets in the heart of Tehran. Iran denied violating the truce, accusing Israel of being at fault in a possible discrepancy over the timing of the ceasefire's start.
These guys got to calm down. It's ridiculous.
President Trump initially announced the pause in fighting was in effect, urging against violations, with Israel and Iran both agreeing following a wave of Iranian attacks that killed at least 3 people in southern Israel. A senior White House official said the attempted ceasefire came together after Iran signaled it no longer wanted to fight, and President Trump told Israel's prime minister no more war. The president reached out to Qatar to speak with Iran, according to a source familiar with the talks, with Vice President Vance helping coordinate.
For the Iranians, I think this is a new opportunity to actually pursue the path of peace.
The rapid developments come after Iran fired missiles at U.S. troops in Qatar Monday in retaliation for U.S. airstrikes on Iranian nuclear sites over the weekend. The president saying the U.S. expected and countered what he called Iran's very weak response, and that no Americans were harmed. Trump administration officials pressing Iran not to try to rebuild its nuclear program amid reports the White House disputes that Iran may have moved some equipment and uranium from its nuclear sites before the U.S. strikes. The developments in the Middle East will take center stage among global allies as President Trump heads to the NATO summit in the Netherlands today. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.